Okay. Not the latest I've ever started a stream, but aside from that, yeah. So yeah. Hello, everyone. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Not the latest I've ever started a stream. I forgot the audio was turned on. Right. So yeah. Hello, everyone. Thomas back again with another stream, and obviously by the title, a mix of 6 and 7 years. So yeah, 7 years altogether of TK Productions. So yeah, I'm gonna get the start over and done with, and then I'll start sending invites to people. Bearing in mind, I've already made a list of who will be joining. It might get chaotic, I don't know, but aside from that, it should go fairly okay. So yeah, all right, where do I start? So yeah, I don't know what to say now. Yeah. So some of you are probably thinking, I'm okay. Could be better, but yeah, I'm fine. George, I actually misread that first. Yeah. So yeah, 7 years of TK Productions. So half of you are probably looking at the channel right now thinking, hold on, doesn't he mean 6? Yeah, right. To provide context to those that have not been around for that long, I started a channel 7 years ago. Can't remember when I started it, but I know when I deleted it. And then I started another one, which is obviously this one. Right, Morris, first of all, give me another 2 more minutes. So yeah, this channel is the second channel I made. So yeah, to put things simply, altogether it's been 7 years since I started this channel, but didn't make videos on it until about 4 to 5 years ago, I believe. I mean, looking back at my oldest video, which is now unlisted. Hey, Dom. Yeah, half of my videos are unlisted because I wanted a bit of a clean out. I guess is the right word to use. Yeah. So so I still got some of my old videos. I might, post them up as a bit of a montage if I still have certain ones. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm going to give it another 5 more minutes, and then I'll start inviting people. So yeah, I was going to say just start flowing in the questions, and I'll see about all I'm going to say, Ginger Cat, is the Mountain Dew will actually be joining us. But yeah, just to be sure my mic's okay. Yeah. I'll just wait a bit longer. I was gonna say post the stream everywhere. But I don't think that'll be the right idea. Literally just to advertise it. Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, the lads are waiting on Discord. Yes, thank you, Morris. Yeah. I saw Mountain Dew. You're not stealing from me. Yeah. If you heard what I said a few minutes ago, 7 years because I made. Yeah, hang on, Ben. Dude, I'm not American. I have no opinion on it. But yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Also, let me just post a link to my Discord server. Never. Here we are. Generate link. Here we are. Right, if you refresh the page in a few minutes, where's the Ginty? I was gonna say, I actually don't know at the moment. What do you think? See, truthfully, certain ones look nice. Some are just too big and hulky, which I know I get why. Hey PJ, right, if you refresh the page in, all right, hang on, let me just post the link in. All right, if you refresh the page about, hold on, let me. Yeah, that should be right. If you refresh the page now, it should actually show it up. Hopefully, yeah, it shows it. Right, refresh the page. What do you mean I stole your Ginty? Ginty's my son. Irish. Truthfully, I actually don't know. Right. Right, I'm just opening up Twitter. Ben, you said you wanted to join, didn't you? Right, give me a mo. Nick, you are not the OG Ginty though. You are not the Ginty. Nick, you are not the. You are not the main Ginty. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Link. Right, Ben, check your messages in 2 minutes. Okay, PJ, no. Right. There's more than those 3 Ginties, I'll say that now. Right. I was literally about to do something stupid. Right. Ben, expect a invite about now, actually. That sent. Well, I can say it's not Ginger Cat. He's not around at the moment. I actually don't know where Aaron is, actually, now that I think about it. Fucking Christ, Ben. What is this, the Grim Reaper?
Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Macadina. Right. All right.
How are you?
I'm all right. Just give it a few minutes. We should have everyone else joining.
All right.
That should be the lot not playing Gmod. I literally left the call so I could start this. I had Morris actually ask. Thomas gets spooked in another story. Nick, look who's talking.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. So, in any case, how have you been?
I've been alright. I should have everyone else should be joining now.
Okay. So, who exactly do you plan to invite?
A certain ranter, a banana, a man who nails the old man, a German, and a Scottish.
Okay.
Sorry, Liam, I'm being restrictive this time because I'm keeping it to certain people.
Yeah. Maybe next stream, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerome.
Hallo, guten Tag, du Wichser.
Wait, was that actual German?
Yeah, that was.
Of course it was, you fucking idiot.
Okay. Just want to be sure.
Did you think I cannot speak German?
Well, no, not that. It's just I've never heard you speak German before.
Ja, hier bitte. Jetzt spreche ich Deutsch für dich, du blöder Idiot.
Hey, George.
Hey, we got 84F. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, I'm seeing some. Who's trying to add me? Oh, Bright Dude, right. Right, Jerome is here, George is here, Ben's here. We're just waiting for Morris, Josh, and Callum.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here. Don't worry.
Hello.
Right, can anyone hear me?
yes.
Yeah, we
Bloody
hear
hell,
you.
a stupid blinking mic Reich. Right, okay.
Mike, all right.
Right. So we're celebrating 6, 7 something or other years of toothbrush kinetics. Congratulations, everyone.
It's
And
not.
don't forget Mother's Day too.
Why is it not letting you in?
My
Let's
name
go,
is
go,
Tom. My
kill
name.
all of my
I'm
friends.
Thomas.
Bitch!
Tangent Thomas.
Wait, Morris, why is it not letting
Help! Help
Hold
me!
on, let me
I
send
don't throw
you
knives.
via Google.
Okay.
Oh, he dropped the knife. He dropped the knife. He dropped the
I
knife.
didn't drop the knife.
Okay. So, anyways, how are you two?
Dead, very dead. Kind of suffering from stab wounds over here. Also hypoxia, but mainly stab wounds. Deaf and deaf.
In case you're wondering, we're playing Gary's mod and are fucking murdering each other.
Yes, and
Oh.
I'm being stabbed and
No.
suffering from hypoxia and yeah.
How do you throw a knife?
Just like me and Andrew whenever we play TF2. Oh well.
How do you play a
Funnily enough, we're
This isn't
playing on
fair.
2 Fort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're playing murder on 2 Fort, so that's interesting.
Can someone else join us? Because it's very
I
lonely.
will be in a moment. Hold
Just
on.
saying, if I were there, I would do nothing but fuck around.
And probably be the first to die.
Oh, Morris, what you might want to do.
Don't you dare.
Copy the link and open a new page. That might. I don't know because I have that issue as well.
Let's go, 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 kill all of my friends.
No.
Let's go, explore
Make sure
with
all of
Thomas's
their heads are
asshole.
Don't ask. We have a weird friend.
By the way, Morris, if that doesn't work, then I can try something else. If I can.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is on the roof?
Billy.
I don't really have Gary's mod to be honest.
You
Let's
get
go, go, go.
it's understandable, Ben. You can still watch us. You can still watch us.
Oh, all right, Andrew.
All right.
You can still watch everybody murder each
Morris
other.
having the same problem as me. I think what's wrong. Hang on. Let me think.
Anyone want to play prop hunt? But
Morris-
No, we're playing murder for drugs.
Guys,
For
no,
drug
not
murder.
a bit. Because I need to go to bed soon.
Guys, Morris can't join.
Why not?
It's stuck on the loading screen for it.
Tell him to refresh it.
Wait, I'm
Oof.
Foxtrot and I'm innocent.
I'm dead, so.
If one of you lot could send him a link, that might work. I don't know.
All right. Let me see if I can try. Okay. Wait, does Morris have Twitter or what?
I did it!
By the way, question: Has anybody seen? Has
I did
anybody
it!
seen
I
the new
killed him.
Toy
I
Story
killed him. I
thing?
killed him. Hooray!
Kind of.
Wait,
The
you mean
one with-
the Mother's Day post?
Yeah, like to infinity and your mother.
Right, we're all in this room. I am leaving.
I mean, Nicholas, Dom's still here.
It's one of yous in that room.
Okay, I sent Morris a link on Discord.
If that doesn't work, then I don't know what will, because it's actually confusing me at the moment.
All right.
Yay!
All right.
Oh, Aaron's making that station from the book things. Nice.
Okay.
Right, I just got back from answering messages. What the hell?
What?
You went AFK or something.
Oh, for God's sake.
What
Right.
happened? Did somebody kill you?
Yes,
Oh.
obviously.
No, you. It said you were moved to spectators.
Morris,
Well,
I suggest you pay attention to what PJ's saying in the chat. That might work.
How do I throw knives?
Wait, Andrew, who was that towards? How's Maddie? Oh!
By the way, Ben,
Yeah.
have you seen what's been going on in the trains community now? Skaloy123 is now requesting people. It has asked people that if they want to, that they can adapt some old scripts of his. You know, the guy behind Soda, Dark Times.
Okay, one of
Oh.
the biggest classics of all classic Thomas Trains content ever.
The guy basically says that because he can't do anything trains related anymore, he's now allowing people who can do good quality stuff to adapt two of his old scripts. One of them just happens to be a Soda the Dark Time script, and the next one a Duck and Diesel one.
Huh. Okay.
I took interest in the Duck and Diesel one because who knows, maybe I could somehow revive that old Duck and the Diesel engine project.
And I took interest in the Soda of the Dark Times Reloaded one because it's been something I've always been interested in since it first came out. So myself and Jerome, we've both sent him emails, and we're hoping, crossed fingers, crossed toes, crossed dicks, that it'll come to fruition. So who knows?
Just saying, I'm not crossing my dick.
Neither am I.
Morris
so...
and George, come to the bridge.
I can't because I am dead.
George is
to the
dead.
Oh, wait, and Morris
He's
isn't even here.
nice.
Yeah,
Hang on,
Morris is
hang on.
still struggling to get it
Hey,
sorted.
George. George is dead. He's nice.
Wow. STS Black much.
I love that.
George is dead. No big surprise.
No, Ben, the thing I'm referencing is a video from a classic Gmod YouTuber who just does the best shit ever.
Morris is gone.
I
And
see.
basically,
Morris is
he just
gone.
makes these random ass
Yeah,
Gmod videos, and they're
restarted
fucking
it.
hilarious. And he has that running joke where something happens and Heavy is just like, it's nice.
He's nice.
Wow.
Like,
he's
for an
fine.
example,
You know, that actually reminds me. I had a thought a few months ago or so. I had an idea for a video where what if Diesel 10 was voiced by the Heavy from TF2?
Oh god.
I mean, it could kind of work considering, Russia.
That's the thing. Didn't you basically do a Russian Diesel 10 for that Edward and Diesel 10 video you did, Jerome?
Yeah, but it wasn't me. It was actually an actual Russian voiced
Yeah,
him.
I liked that. I don't know why. Russian Diesel 10 feels aesthetically pleasing to me, and I don't know why.
And also I also just like the idea of having an actual Russian do it and not just someone who tries to replicate the accent.
Only vodka. Vodka. I drink vodka and only vodka.
Yeah. Also, Callum, I know you're supposed to be the murderer and everything, but like I can tell you're getting scared by the zippy zars. Suddenly you are Ripley in Alien.
Okay, GingerCat65 says, anyone seen
No, you're not allowed to know
Yes,
Morris.
yes,
Morris, stop.
Okay,
Stop.
I've seen it too, but no spoilers.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
spoilers, please, ladies and gentlemen. I've watched it, but I don't want you lot spoiling it for everyone else. I know I say it like I'm in charge of this live stream. Everyone knows I am in charge of this live stream, but
Hey,
even
fuck
so,
off.
Okay, you know what? This is the only spoiler I'll give. Thomas dies. The end.
Wow.
Again.
Thomas dies in what?
Endgame.
I know
I-
Mr. Incredible dies.
God damn it! Why does Thomas have to die again?
I don't know. Ask
Because
him.
he's Thomas the Tank Engine.
He's Thomas the fucking tank engine.
Fucking bastard.
Oh. Somebody once told me no.
And yes, Thomas, I do mean
what,
you
why am I spectating? Bloody.
because you're. Soldier is dead.
No,
He's nice.
That was quick.
Scout is not our scout. He's nice.
Morris has been moved to spectators again.
He's nice.
Why am I getting questions about railways that aren't British?
Because
He's British.
Like, I don't know how to answer some of these. I only know.
We all live in a yellow.
In the yellow submarine.
ladies and gentlemen, if
A
we can
yellow
please
submarine.
keep the questions to Britain, thank you.
Okay,
I think I'll
Britain.
keep questions related to me because I need some love.
I mean, Callum,
Yeah,
you
give Cal some love. He
No,
does some
don't.
badass models.
opinions on the LNER. It's good.
Overrated.
Callum, bridge, please.
Okay, Bridge. Let's go to Bridge, you
Yes,
murderer.
I mean, truthfully, it is.
All right, gunman.
Pyro
Okay.
is dead. He's nice.
I mean, George agreed on this. LNER is rather-
Have a nice fall.
Hey, I have an idea.
No way, stop bullying me. Can we
Hey.
play some prop hunt?
Hey, Callum, you've just been asked how are the models. Someone just asked you, Callum, how are the models?
Oh, they're alright. Taking a little break just now.
Are they still alive?
No, they're dead. I murdered them.
God damn it.
I
Hey,
appeared at the end
hey
of the bed at
guys,
3 a.m.
Yeah, Ben?
I have an idea on what we could do for a stream. Maybe
Oh.
some of. Okay, for those of you who have the game, maybe some of us could play TF2.
Well, yeah, that's not a bad idea because TF2 is free to download and it's not that big.
Well-
So,
No, TF2 lags my computer. I can't play it.
oh,
Ah, it's okay. Well, I'm gonna get on it anyway, so.
yeah. I mean, the rest
I'm
of us are busy playing Gmod. So,
Right, guys, I know this might cause controversy, but someone asked which is better, LNER or LMS?
I'm going to say LMS because Crew blood runs in my veins. I kid you not.
I'm saying both because there's a bit of a reason why. Oh,
Well-
now someone's just
Well,
asked,
if I can quickly say first, for
Yeah.
those of you who don't know, a lot of LMS railway blood runs in my family's veins.
even though
um, My uncle's uncle was a driver. He was a driver on the Royal Train 5 times allegedly, along with on important passenger trains like the Royal Scot. And I think his father before him was a driver for the LMS. My uncle and my aunt both worked in the paint shops at Crewe during diesel era, and my great grandfather drove the standard 2MTs. So there's a lot of LMS/BR standard blood running through my veins. So that's why I say LMS.
see, someone's now
LMS is best.
All right. Who else has an answer? Jerome,
Yeah, Thomas.
LNER or LMS?
LMER. LMER.
Hmm.
Yeah, LNER
Sounds
for
like
me
a-
as well.
See, I'm saying now I
They're,
prefer both.
they're prettier.
I'm saying this now. I prefer both for several reasons. They both-
Okay, to quote this, why not both?
Yeah, because literally, when you think about it, because like,
Well, you're an MP. Why don't you claim for them both?
yeah, why don't you claim them? But no, because like literally, as
George, you
Jacob
up for some death run?
Well, I mean, is Morris setting it up on Death Run?
I don't know. He's
I
still
can set up.
struggling.
Oh wait, we're not friends.
Yeah, I mean, well, you must invite me to be your friend.
I'm going to
He's
force
nice.
you to be my friend.
He's nice.
Jerome, when you've got stuff sorted out for Gmod, you do the thing as well.
Yeah,
If,
guys,
if,
my,
if I can even get to it, because I've only downloaded 105 items so far, and I still have to download a lot.
yeah, guys, my reason for saying both is because, as Jacob Ginger said, they both pretty much had different roles. Because remember,
But you know, if I'm done downloading this, I can finally try out these Thomas models
Bro,
that are
you stop
available.
fucking over me.
So,
Oh my God, George, you live in Birmingham, United Kingdom.
Well, no, I live in Stourbridge, which is near to Birmingham. But you get my meaning.
say,
On the
George, I
live
have a
stream, George,
question.
careful what you're saying.
Yes.
Have we known each other for longer than we think we have?
I think so, because I remember a long time ago, back when Kane Fan was just starting out his stuff, I remember friending someone on Steam called Thomas Fan Forever, and I get the feeling I got on his nerves a tiny little bit, back when I was known as the Sly Rider.
Oh, wow.
Because
So-
it's actually interesting because
I like how this has just gone from me saying stuff to this.
Yeah,
Well,
everyone is included in this. I mean,
I
come
know,
on.
but Jerome literally cut me off right as I was saying things.
Oh, sorry.
But what I'm just saying is that it's good to know that we're now friends, George.
Yeah, because I was worried we were just like slightly acquaintances, and also I was kind of sort of a minge to you. But anyways,
I mean, back then I was a fucking idiot.
I wouldn't say that. Thomas
Yes,
in
I
Lionel
was.
Productions. Thumbs up to George for his LMS heritage. Thanks, bro. Nicholas Montagnino says GWR or SR. GWR for me because I am Western.
Southern.
Oh, hang on, George, you did something on the Steam workshops?
I think I did some stuff. I've done the Sodal Workshops thing, I think.
You did something called Meet the Team poses.
Oh yeah, so someone did like the Meet the Team stuff, and I said, "Oh, if you want the poses like on your own,
How'd that no
here you go."
And
Right,
holy shit, over 3,000 subscribers to that.
Right, I'm saying it's now Southern. Like, there's a
George, you're kind of popular, I guess.
Okay.
I love the fact that I'm popular on Blinking. I love the fact that I'm popular on Steam, but
Why don't
not
I
on.
make videos with Thomas in it?
Pardon? What?
No,
I'm dying.
I'm trying to answer questions here. That's why.
Shit, why did I download so much Gmod stuff?
Thomas in Lionel Productions. I heard that KaneFan701 has gone downhill and repeated the same insults that Light and Cold did last year, only this year. I'm not going to talk about that because I have no clue about it, and I don't like to talk about stuff when I don't know the full
See, I was
story.
going to say Xavier was in London over
Why am I dying?
days, so if he was actually still staying tonight, I would have actually had him over.
Yeah, Xavier's fucking lucky.
Yeah.
If I could only have gone there, then I could have met up with him.
Yeah, see, Jerome, actually, hold on. Wait, I just realized I missed up questions. Hold on. TK, bro, can you do Gmod videos rated to Thomas Attack? George is my advisor with that.
So hang on, sorry, what was the question?
TK Productions, can you do a Gmod video related to Thomas the Tank Engine?
Well, see, the thing is, I would suggest it if Ryan Sock wasn't already doing that.
Yeah.
And as I'm a good, I like to say I'm a good friend. I'm an acquaintance of Ryan Sock, and it's in my strong advisor ring that I say that you do not do that.
We have
How does one use no clip?
Don't mind me, I'm just busy playing TF2 with a friend of mine, so oof.
What is it, Andy?
Gentlemen?
Yes.
Or more like gentlemen. I mean, men gentle or whatever.
Oh, wait.
Mental gen, not menginal. What were you even saying?
Gosh darn it, I got distracted.
And you died.
Oh,
you died to a heavy with the brass beast. What is wrong with you?
Hey, George, you're dissing my thing. LMS Ginty or LNER J50? Both.
Sorry, what?
Here we go.
Oh, I see you're on the Mario Kart server.
Yeah, George, the question was LNER J50 or LMS Ginty. I say both.
I'm also going to say both because LNER J50 because Charlie I absolutely adore. He's a brilliant character. And LMS Ginty and LMS Ginty because
joke? Your mum.
Oh.
Because Caitlin. Because Caitlin is just Caitlin.
I thought you were going to say my one.
Oh, what?
I thought you were going to say my Ginty.
Oh, no.
Your Ginty doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, he does, Ginty.
That's not a name.
It is a name.
It is a name.
That's a word.
But look, anyways, regardless, I don't count your Ginty, Tom. I don't count my Ginty, and I don't count Jack's Ginty. As great as they are, I think Caitlin is the best Ginty. I'm afraid.
Your face is not Ginty.
All I'm gonna say, all right, what was it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Trouble on the line.
Hang on, I'm trying to catch up with questions. The Southern made nice engine. Yeah, they did. What is your opinion on German railroading? In which is better, German steam engines or German? I've got no opinion on this. I don't even know.
I can't give an opinion on that shit either.
Right.
Except German engines are fucking awful.
And this is coming from a German themselves.
Ginger Cat 65, Rebecca or Nia? Rebecca,
Becca.
but that's
Rebecca and
the-
Nia and Thomas number one.
The reason I say Rebecca is because I'm a Railway Series preferist,
Yes,
whilst
yes.
Tom, whilst
Oh my
Tom
God.
is a Railway Series purist.
Hey, no.
Okay,
no.
I'll state my opinion. Nia and Rebecca are both equally good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Jobs again, yeah.
Same.
George is Tom's Gmod financial advisor. Thanks, George. Oh, fuck off, Nick. It's not my favourite.
Wait, hang on, what's this? What's this?
Nick said, I know Thomas's favourite is the bullied leader. Right, the bullied leader can go burn.
Oi, what's wrong with the bullied leader?
George, do I really have to go through my entire rant again?
Well, do I have to go through my rant back at you that also included shoving a knife down your gullet?
George, no one liked the bullied leader. Well, not barely anyone did. Like, you should be glad I'm actually having the GT3 in my thing. Oh, here we go. Does anyone here like Flying Scotsman? Yes. While it might be overrated, it's still got a certain charm to it, obviously. George?
Sorry, what? What did you say?
Right, does anyone here in the chat like Flying Scotsman?
Flying Scotsman, how can I put this?
See, I like it because it has a certain charm, obviously. But you know.
Well, obviously I like Flying Scotsman because it's literally a British icon. Flying Scotsman is a British icon. Travelled the world, got a speed record before anyone else. Spent a load of money on a massive bender. Kind of died, then came back again, and is being chased around by everyone on the railways. I'd say he's doing pretty well for himself, to be fair.
Truthfully, while it's only been back for about 3 years, it's been doing well. Yeah. Jerome.
Yeah.
Jerome!
What's your opinion on Scotland?
Scotland?
Scotsman.
Oh.
Scotland.
He's a nice engine, but he doesn't look nice. Wait, what?
Oh, Callum.
I'm just kidding. I actually like him.
Oh, okay. Callum.
Nice design, but overrated.
Yeah, that I can agree with. Ben.
It looks nice, but yeah.
So much useless stuff I have to delete from my computer. Holy shit.
Morris still is. I don't think Morris is still over to George. Right, hold on. Oh God.
Birdie's tweets.
Right, George, you're gonna have an absolute row at this, but Paddy the LMS Ginty or Caitlin the LMS Ginty. I think everyone's gonna go with Caitlin.
I'm going to say the F word.
Right, hang on, no, question. Paddy the LMS Ginty.
I don't know who Paddy is.
I don't know who Paddy is either. The only Paddies I know are the pannier tank from DCG12B's stuff, and the pannier tank that my friend Talalin #1 Jazzar Do It has made.
Oh God. This is gonna create some conflict, but would it be cool if we turn the LMS Black 5 to American design?
What? Why would we make the Black Fives American? They're fine with being British.
I'm with George.
You want a Black 5 that's American?
Oof,
You've got the S160s, isn't that enough?
Ben is dead.
Right.
He's nice.
What's that other question I said?
Pyro is not alive.
What was that other question I thought? Alright. I heard like these Chinese.
Oh my gosh, I just died again.
Oof.
This time in one hit. Really, Andrew?
Tell Andrew to fuck himself.
Right, guys, this is gonna create conflict, but USA dock tanks or LBSCR E2s?
Your
Dog
mom.
tanks.
Dog tanks.
Dog tags.
Both.
It's just hands down. Wait, hang on. What do you mean both?
While I can agree the E2s weren't that reliable, they remember the time period they were built in.
That's true. The dog tanks did come. Well, I mean, remember, the E2s were also working alongside the
Dog tanks are only good-looking
LSWR
American
B4s.
engines.
Exactly, because like I said, Billington designed a more powerful design, as well as the fact that the LBSCR needed, engines to work around the docks as well.
LJR rail yard. Would it be cool if we turned Soviet locomotives into British design specifications? Right, I'm going to say this now. We're not making any Soviet engines into British designs, and I'll tell you why. Because they are lonk. They are massively lonk. Have you seen the 410-4
They have
Soviet Union
long
steam
schlongs.
engine?
Hey, George,
Mm?
they have long schlongs.
They
No.
are long schlongs.
I have one.
Oh!
End dreams.
I
Where's the
didn't
leave
know
server? Where's the leave server button?
You press escape and then you press disconnect.
See,
No, it's this thing on Discord.
I'm gonna say this now. Oh, it's his own OC.
Hang on, hang on. The Paddy is his own OC.
Paddy the Ginty, yeah. It's his
Right,
own.
I have a question for you, mate. How can we make a comparison when we don't even know who your bloody character is?
Simple.
Man.
Don't
Right.
How's there a leave server button for every other server apart from this one?
Right, LJL, I would pick your questions a bit more carefully because you will probably create a bit more conflict than you think. Mallard or Duchess of Sutherland? Mallard.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but George.
No. Hear me out. My LMS blood is telling me Duchess of Sutherland, but my eyes are telling me Mallard.
George, you're picking between a door wedge and a bathtub. Which is more useful?
They're both useful. Screw you. You can't control me. Ow, my back. Ow. Why is my back hurting?
George, remember.
Let's change the
Because
subject
because
before we
it
get
is.
into an argument.
I was gonna
Nicholas
say-
Montagnino has said favourite Hornby and Bachmann model trains. For Hornby, I've got to think about this. Hornby has got to be the County.
Yeah.
Bachmann has got to be that new Jubilee that I bought. Courageous.
Are you sure it's even new?
Well, it's not new, but it came with two funnels, and it was named Courageous, and I love it.
Wait, 5711, isn't it?
Yes, 5711.
Oh,
Yes.
I was going to use that as the base model for Sarah.
Shut.
I said I was going to use that as the base model for Sarah originally.
Yes.
Favorite color.
Oh, don't.
Right. Hornby, I would have to say. Actually, no. Hornby, I actually don't know. Oh, Great Western Castle, actually.
Oh, LJR Rail Yard. What does he come up with now? Would it be cool if we turned an LMS Black 5 into a Japanese Railway C62 class?
No.
What the?
Right, George, I feel like he's trolling at this point.
He probably is. Let's just ignore his questions until he comes up with something good. Jacob Ginty has said, I want a blooming Jubilee named New Brunswick.
I
I
want to shove a hand up your ass.
was going to say.
No.
I was going to say my favorite Bachmann model would probably.
George Pomonis. Favorite station on the GWR. Now there are two. One was closed down very early on, like during grouping, and the other was closed down like afterwards, but is also still on the like main network now. The first one is Hale Zoin Station. Yeah, that's right. Hale Zoin used to have a station run by steam rail motors and 1400s and other auto-fitted engines. And then there is Stourbridge Junction, where Newt was based.
Yeah.
1619 was based at 84F.
I'm gonna be honest. Part of me wants to say Leamington Spa, but I'm gonna have to say Swindon.
Can I just say something quickly?
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Region, what have you done? There once were lots of trains to catch, but soon there will be none. I have to fuck a bike, cause I can't fuck a car.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, Dr. You're a very naughty man.
Guys.
George, I haven't answered the question yet. And for the Bachmann, I would say the Ivot tank.
Okay. Right. Ginger Cat 65 says opinions on the new LNRP2 they're building under the name of Prince of Wales.
It's got all my approval.
Agreed. Apparently, this engine is going to be the most powerful engine in Britain.
It probably
Apparently.
will. Wait.
It will apparently be more powerful than Mardy Monster, and that's saying something.
Yeah, Mardy Monster is not as powerful as a 9F, though, is it?
No, it is. It's literally the most powerful locomotive in Britain.
Oh. Right. Would it be cool if Scotsman came back to America? No. There are several reasons why.
Right, George has just gone. Please say questions that are not relevant, that are kind of relevant and not controversial as possible to LJL. I
Yeah.
would say backseat modding, but thank you, thank you, mate.
I have a point though. Like, because
I might head off. I need to go in the shower and I'm really tired.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'll
In any
just check.
case,
Maybe in like 10 minutes.
have we seen your channel? No. Oh God, here we go. Hold on. Opinions on pug tanks. Which one? You mean the Lancashire Yorkshire one? Oh, yeah, Morris. You might have to restart your computer then.
hey, guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to ask
Yeah.
this real. I just want to ask this real quick. George,
Oh yeah, yeah.
remember how you're a part of Thomas story that I'm working on?
Oh shit, I nearly forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Do you need those lines done?
Oh,
Yeah, kind of, but there's no like real deadline for them. It's just
I will get them done as soon as possible. I am so sorry for forgetting.
no. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Really.
It's just the reason I've been so busy is I've been working on my own stuff. But if any of you watch Consider the Following by Ethan
yeah,
Selby
we know,
Davis.
we know.
No, these guys don't know, do they?
They do.
No, they don't. Oh, really?
Well, they might.
By the way, just saying this, when George delivers the lines, he will do a great job because that's what he did with with my new upcoming video,
Yeah.
which will come out in maybe 2 weeks or
That's
so.
cool.
Yeah.
Jerome's actually hired me as his permanent narrator. So that's
Cool.
that's
Well,
a
in
yay.
any case,
Because-
there's no rush for you. I'm patient for as long as possible. And
Right.
so take your time, really.
George Pomonis. My only criticism about the P2 is its name, as they worked in Scotland, and it is called Prince of Wales.
He has a point because
Yes, he does. I wish it had been originally named, like Cock of the North. But then again, Cock of the North is already being rebuilt.
Wait, was the P2 even more powerful? I think so. I don't know. Hold on. Where's that other?
Well, no. Admittedly, the P2s might not have been powerful back then, but remember, they're doing this new build with the best of the best machinery that the modern age has to offer us.
At the moment, yeah. Hold on. Where was that last question? Does anyone like the Union Pacific Bridge for 414 now that she's back? Again, no. See, it's like questions like this. Like all but one of us in this call.
No, it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh,
We can't
you're
answer
my
questions.
best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gonna catch you, that's so true. I can't repeat that's right. You teach me.
Callum, do you mind? Okay, here we've got another controversial question.
Oh my god, someone called Zero Rail Studios has just commented on my old video. Just finding this now, that's so nearly free. Isn't that also from a creepypasta known as the Russian sleep experiment? Finally, someone got that reference.
Oh.
About bloody time.
Yeah, George, you got another controversial question.
Oh god, here we go.
Would it be cool if we can replace all the diesels in the world with steam locos?
We can't. We just can't.
Can't.
Admittedly, people like Germany have been able to get on with their life with steam engines running right into the 1990s, but we can't here. It simply isn't viable. We've moved into diesel stuff now, and we simply can't afford to keep making all the overhauls we have to do to steam locomotives.
Because they don't really need that many of them.
Yeah,
And-
in the
and
modern.
They just need
And
repair.
besides, even so, there are like one day diesels will be replaced by a much more powerful and efficient type of locomotive.
Electrics, obviously.
Yeah, diesels have been replaced by electrics, and electrics are apparently going to be replaced by hydrogen locomotives.
That's kind
Hydrogen.
of.
Apparently, that's what I've been hearing.
So
Apparently,
you mean like water powered or what?
Apparently, something like that.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Like literally,
Wait,
hydrogen-powered locomotives. We really are stepping into a brave new world.
Callum's gone.
I should write a story about this.
Introduce a hydrogen locomotive on the island of Sodor.
Yeah. Right. Before I say this question, Nick, LNER built for speed, LMS built for strength, GDR built for efficiency, SR built for oddities.
See, the thing is, here's how I'd put it: LNER
I'll be right
built
back.
for showing off, LMS built for strength, GDR built for eloquency, and SR built for efficiency. Because the LMS are the SR were pretty good at being relatively
Obviously,
efficient,
like the Q ones were the most powerful 060s, you know.
and yet they were built on a wartime budget.
They were built on wartime and were supposed to be disposed of afterwards. But obviously, they were able to run. All of them ran into British Rail days until the 60s. So, is that an accomplishment? Yeah. B12 or B17? Both. The B12, while it is the only inside cylinder 460 in Britain at the moment, you know, it's still quite efficient, even for how old it is. B17, while they were nice engines, obviously, like, it's surprising none surviving this preservation. Like, out of all of them that were built, only one could have been brought in. But, you know.
Jacob Ginty, and then hydrogen locomotives will be replaced by vegetable oil locomotives.
Does anyone like Dominion of Canada?
I like Dominion of Canada.
Yes, it's a shame it's stuck in America, though.
Isn't Dominion of Canada the one that's got a bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's got a bell end. I mean, a bell on the... I made Dane's mistake. Do you remember back when, like, Thunder Rails was a thing?
Oh, fucking hell, that's old.
Is it still a thing? I don't know.
No, it died.
Oh.
They just do normal... Like, I don't think Steven does races anymore. To be honest, I think...
Jacob Ginty. LNR is good and all, but Midland. Here, yes, Midland brother. Midland bro.
What do you expect with someone in the name Jacob Ginty?
No. I literally know this guy through Gmod Train Build, so he and I...
Ginty or Daisy?
Daisy, to be honest. Well, Daisy's interesting. She's sort of a bubble car, but at the same time not a bubble car, because she's a 101,
car,
but
though.
not a 101.
Yeah, but George, Daisy is a whiny bitch, let's be honest.
Whilst
You can make your own, literally. You can literally make your own character out of him.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then why did my Ginty make himself slack iron?
Fuck off.
Explain that. Explain that.
That was your joke.
At least Daisy has some consistency.
She only pulls passengers. Ginty's mixed traffic.
No, Daisy sometimes pulls goods.
Yeah, only one tanker.
At least she still helps. Ginty's just lazing around in the yard.
Yeah, that wasn't me that started that joke, you swonk.
George, be careful what you say, because you have two Ginties here. Hey, Ginties, fuck off! Nah, I'm just kidding. I love you all. I love you all, subscribers. Now, please subscribe to my channel.
Hey, stop it.
No, seriously. You have how many subscribers? You have 1.5 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, almost at 1.2.
And then there's me with only like what? I mean, come on, 612. How is that even remotely fair? Hey,
George, Morris still can't join. I don't know what's wrong.
Jacob Ginty, at least Daisy gives a good blow after work. Whoa, Ginty, heck.
Heck, boy. Yeah, but Morris still can't join. I don't know why.
Heck.
Like, I'm literally going through it and he just can't join. I don't know what it is. Like, he's literally restarted the computer that hasn't sorted it. I was gonna say, if Joe's still here, I think you could join the call, and there's a text chat that you could type in. George's channel is 84F Studios.
Yes, go subscribe. Go do the thing. Do the good.
Yeah, see, George, this is why I call you the selfless advertiser.
No, what's wrong with me selflessly advertising? My work's relatively good.
Relatively? You mean completely? It's better than my work.
Oh, don't be putting yourself down. You've got 1.5k subscribers.
Half the accounts that are subscribed to me are dead. Right, is Dom still around? Because I might send him an invite. Because originally it was supposed to be 6, and then if anyone left. because I knew Callum was going. I didn't
The
invite.
hell? No, Jacob, no. Jacob's just said, well, I mean, I'll give you a good blow if given a chance.
Oh no!
No, I do not swing that way, good sir.
By the way, did you see that thing that the Bash Mash posted with Raw Scott?
No. Oh no, wait, no. I know exactly what you're
The
talking about.
man and the driver.
Oh yeah, the machine gunner. And now, 50 years in the future, we'll hear people saying, "Oh, my father was a machine gunner on the Flying Scotsman, like."
Machine gunner. Yeah, Josh should be joining us. Actually, I don't know. I've sent him the link. Did he say what he was doing before you lot left? Yeah, Morris, try joining the stream from your phone. That might sort it. If he's still watching, I don't know. Anyone like American or Canadian chime whistle? See, if S160s and S100s count for chime whistles, then yeah.
Yeah, S160s and S100s. They're the only American engines I like, really.
I think that goes without saying for all of us, to be honest.
I suppose we're basically British.
The Pullman coaches.
What?
That's what George said. Because trespassing is getting so bad, I guess that's why he said it. He said they're going to have guns on the side of the Pullman coaches.
Oh yes, just get like those viewport things off the side of the World War I tanks and just stick them to the side of a Pullman coach.
Oh god, that's brilliant.
And call it a day.
All right.
Thomas and Lionel Productions. Canadian whistles give me jump scares. To be fair, I don't blame you. I kind of got jump scared by 4144 when I was doing volunteering yesterday. Yes, 4144 is still at SVR.
Hold on. Yeah, we know Pullman is a coach company because they did coaches for England as well.
Yes.
Not just America.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Bruh.
But Pullman rate. There are actually quite a few Pullmans. Someone is about to get shot by the pride of the LNER. Right, give me a moment. Yeah, Brighton Bell, Bournemouth Bell, Blue Pullman.
Yeah, they all use Pullman coaches.
The Yorkshire. Wasn't the Fair Maiden?
I'm not quite sure. Also, I'm pretty sure it was the Fair Maid, not the Fair Maiden.
No, I swear it was the Fair Maiden.
No, it was the Fair Maid.
Alright. I'm literally...
Hang on, I've literally got a book, History of Britain's Railways. There's a chapter that has all the named trains in British railway times. I'm literally going to just...
That's the question I was looking for earlier. King's Cross or Euston?
Neither. London's Paddington. Paddington, you hear?
No, it's Victoria. Get it right.
No, it's Paddington.
It's Victoria.
Paddington.
No, do you want to know the funny thing? Victoria is the closest station to London. It's the capital itself. Also,
208. Here we go. Where's the Fair Maid?
George,
What?
look at this.
I can't look at it because I'm trying to. Oh, nice.
My Great Western sign.
Very nice.
My Great Western Station Master sign. It's actually, I think it's original actually. It's actually gathering the dust now.
Oh, it's not in here.
Oh wait, Ben's gone. I just realised.
Oh yeah, Ben's gone. So is it just us three?
Yeah, it's you, me, Jerome. Morris still can't join. If Dom comes back, I'll invite him. If Aaron also comes online, I'll invite him. Josh should be joining us when he's back. That's that dusted. That's the last time I keep this under my bed.
Sorry about that. I was just someone was talking in the game and I couldn't quite hear him, so I had to leave to hear him properly.
Okay.
Yeah. What'd I miss?
We were just talking about Pullmans and stations.
George,
Okay.
Padding Croston, the ultimate station.
Face reveal.
Padding Croston.
What do you mean the first time?
Oh, there we go. Here we go. I've just found the Pullman trains section in my book. Let me get my reading voice on.
Sounds so.
Guys, shh.
You always sound so arrogant when you say that.
Shh.
Oh, Aaron is online. Right, give me a moment. I'll invite him then.
Guys, shh.
Right.
I'm gonna read.
Okay.
Luxury Pullman sleeping cars were first introduced in the USA by George Mortimer Pullman in 1864. His Pullman company went on to become a great success, and the idea was exported to Britain, where the Midland Railway introduced Pullman cars in 1874. Soon other British railway companies were following suit, and in 1882, the Pullman Car Company of Britain was established at Brighton. That's something you can be proud of, Tom. The first company to operate a complete Pullman train was the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway, which introduced the Pullman Limited between London Victoria and Brighton in 1881. The familiar umber and cream livery began to be adopted for Pullman coaches in 1906. Probably the most famous of British Pullman trains were the Southern Railway's Bournemouth Bell, introduced in 1931, and the all-electric Brighton Bell, introduced in 1934. The former continued to run during the BR era until 1967, and the latter until 1972. The LNR introduced the West Riding Pullman in 1927, this train being renamed to the Yorkshire Pullman in 1935. The company also introduced the Queen of Scots Pullman train between King's Cross and Glasgow Queen Street in 1928. Discontinued during the Second World War, both trains were reintroduced after the war, with the former being withdrawn in 1978 and the latter in 1964.
Oof.
What do you guys think of my reading voice? If you want to hire me as a voice actor, let me know.
Well, technically, I already did, so still good. 10 out of 10. Well done.
Hold on.
Ginger Cat 65. Shush, Mama George is Mama George. 3.
Hey, a Welsh engineer has arrived.
Hey, it's my bad. Oh wait, George.
Hello.
Hello.
George. George. This is going to create controversy, but I prefer the Pullman cars used in the United States that I've seen the British Pullman cars using the Orient Express.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Right,
I hear
good.
you.
Yeah,
Good.
George.
Thank God.
Yeah, George. Someone said, take a guess who. I prefer the Pullman cars used in the United States that I've seen British Pullman cars using the Orient Express.
Oh, Jay, I swear to God.
Oh, that's fine, Dom. By the way, Dom, are you busy?
Ginger Cat 65. George, you're hired. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What?
Voice acting, I bet.
Oh.
Oh God, I'm on a roll tonight. I've had about what have we had?
30
We've got-
rounds.
No, not 30 rounds. We've done all the RWS liveries for the 12-ton vans. We've done all the
Nice.
TV series. We're gonna do the circus. We're gonna do the gunpowder. We're gonna do the fireworks. We're gonna do the S-Cren. Shush, I'm not talking to you. It's like I don't know. I can't be bothered to pull up the wiki at the moment.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh, I'm knackered.
You can tell, bud.
Oof. Well, in any case, the rest of us are doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
And also, happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and Dom says that he's busy.
Yeah. So we won't have.
Oof.
George, what time do you have to go? George,
What?
what time do you have to go? Because I'm thinking of setting an end limit.
Well, I have to pretty much log off at 10 because college tomorrow.
Well, I was gonna say I've got a late start.
Here we go. Jacob speaking truth right here. Understand this. Preservation is very expensive. The more fares we collect, the more we preserve. And no one has figured a better way to get people to line up at tourist railroads than Thomas.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's true.
However, the Seven Valley have kind of sort of cancelled their day out with Thomas events.
Yeah.
Same
So,
for Gwilly.
What?
the Seven Valley, the place I work at, have cancelled their day out with Thomas events.
Why?
Because it's so expensive.
It's
Yeah.
expensive to do.
Hmm.
Nowadays, they're busy doing their Paw Patrol stuff because apparently that's cheaper just to get costumes instead of
Okay.
actually like using the faces and spending all the time getting the fat controller ready and all that.
Oh, great. They sold out. Oof.
Right.
Right.
Okay, that's one circus van done. Thank God.
I've heard about this before. That's coming first, then the V3 is coming.
What?
Yeah, you build V4, then the new build V3.
What?
Yeah, John, they're making a new build V4 and V3.
Oh yeah, Gresley's. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say the name of it because there's a child in here.
Prairie.
There's the V3 and there's the V4. There's
Yeah, the Prairie.
Bantam cock.
Oh, wow.
Have they actually named it that?
I think because that was what was on the image that they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna build Bantam cock. That's
Yeah,
what
that
we're
was
gonna
the V4 that was named. The V4s look really weird but interesting, I gotta say.
Yeah.
do. Grizzly always had like a thing naming his engines after I mean, cock over the north, Bantam cock, I should say actually. I can't pronounce things right. I'm Welsh. What do you want me to do?
I'm Welsh. What do you expect?
It's okay.
Bam.
Oh God! Ow! Ow! There we go.
Just Grizzly.
Oh my God! I want to see. Oh, I got a little thing to watch later. That's all it.
That's Steamboat Willie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's Steamboat Willie that you're reciting right there.
Eh? I don't know.
You were whistling the tune to Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie.
I've never heard of that before.
You've
What?
never it's like one of the very first Mickey Mouse cartoons. One of the most famous things ever.
That wasn't even the thing I was whistling to.
Blinking.
I think that's right, Andrew. I don't know.
Come on, hurry up, man! Ain't got all night. Making me angry.
Right. I have a question to pose to you guys. What do you think would be an end game to your YouTube career? What do you want to get out of this?
Good question, actually.
Because my
Oh,
friend Ethan
God.
has just said probably something he really wants to do in the future is voice for Enterprising Engines 93. And I mean that's an interesting thing.
I honestly have no idea, to be honest.
See, if I'm going to be honest, I think the end game for me would actually be finish. Like, I don't know. Let me think. So, literally, final other thing you do on your channel.
Well, no, not the final thing. Like the place you want to get to.
Finish the lot. finish the last ever. Right, so literally get about 100 books for the end of the New Railway series.
Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I probably want to finish work on all the different projects that I have neglected for so long.
Yeah, that's kind of with me as well because I've got so much planned for the next 10 years.
Oh my god, I hate my mouse. Like, I close a tab, but then when I click once on my mouse, it seems like, oh yeah, he's doing double click. So we're gonna close Google Hangouts as well. I want to throw this mouse at a wall.
I want to throw this mouth.
Don't take the mic. I'm thick as hell. Don't.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
What you need is a new mouse or a degunkifying.
True. I mean, this is like a sort of new mouse because I got this back in January.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's probably a tiny bit gunky, so you might want to degunkify it.
What underneath? Yeah.
Degunkify.
Yeah, degunkify the buttons, etc. The clickers, the clickers.
Truthfully, George, I find myself doing that practically every week. Bless you.
It wasn't even a sneeze. It was a cough.
Oh,
A bit of a
It
grouch.
sounded like a snuff, to be honest.
A snuffed.
Yeah,
Snuffed. I've never heard of a snuffed.
It's about the
Sounds
same. It's
really
about the same
dodgy.
as a Kiesel, really.
Fair enough.
Snuffs and Kiesels are what Tom's suffering from, or what John's suffering from.
Coughs and sneezels spread diseases.
Jacob Ginty, I am the man making war criminals out of trains. What?
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Lucia.
I am the man making war criminals out of trains.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me scrolly wheelie up.
Thomas Trains 88. Have you thought have making a B12 name Homer after Homer Simpson? No. Nope. Just no.
I'm now trying to think who to invite. That's actually.
Oh, Joe.
Think of that to join.
Hold on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get something real quick.
Right. Take your time. Right, truthfully, there's one person I want to invite, but I don't know if they're busy or not.
Well, ask him. No.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you okay, John?
Yeah. That's
Are you okay? You sound like you're dying.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just there we go. Ow. There we are.
What happened?
Nothing. You don't want to know.
George. Opinions on the Typhoon Railway in Wales.
Very, very lovely railway. Want to eventually visit it myself.
So, George, at the same time.
Okay, anyways, mind if I show y'all something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Everybody,
Ouch.
feast your... Oh, hold on, let me turn on my camera.
Oh,
There we go. Alright,
hey,
there we go.
quiz.
Alright, everybody, feast your eyes on this.
It's Scotland.
Ooh, is that custom?
Yeah.
Yep, this is a custom made by someone on Twitter called That Custom Guy. And he did a really good job on Scotsman, I think.
Oh gosh. And what? Did
Fair
he
play.
do this as like a commission for you, or?
Yeah, well, sort of. And he also came with his own coaches, too.
Oh, it's Teeks.
Wait, what? Nani?
Oh, they
Railway
actually.
Teeks.
He actually done teaks. All right, I'll give him that. He's done teaks.
Yeah,
I'll give him
that is good.
Fair-
Scott is impressive right there.
Fair play.
Yep.
He done a good job.
Fair to Zoozle.
He's also made a Glen for me too, but unfortunately one of the handrails broke and I need to get some new glue so I can reattach them.
You under you, Jess? Where are you? Oh, yes, you are. Hello, little baby girl. Come here.
Ben, Joe's in
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Come here, little baby.
Truthfully, I thought he left because he hasn't been saying anything.
Hello, yeah, sweetheart. Come to you. Ah! Hello.
Wait a minute, hold on. What exactly are teaks?
You don't know what
they're
teaks
basically coaches by the LNR.
Yeah, the
Back in the
LNR made
20s.
the LNR teaks made these basically the LNR made these teak. Well, actually, it was the GNR first. The GNR made these coaches out of like wood, and they had teak varnish. That carried on into the LNR and eventually into BR, except they were repainted from the teak brown to the like
Crimson and cream or blood and custard. I can't tell the difference between the two.
well, crimson and cream, blood and custard. They're basically the same. They're
And
just the same thing. It's just a different name.
Ah, I see.
wait, there was a BR blue version as well.
Yeah, apparently that was a weird one.
As well as maroon. Wait, what? Wait, what else did they do?
There was BR blue,
Oh,
blue and white, like you know the post train, like that sort of thing.
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
What else? I know that the Seven Valley have like a ton of them.
Oh, we probably have the only proper full rake in the United Kingdom.
Confirmed, George.
Yeah, there we are. I remember going to
admittedly,
Seven
the
Valley.
North Yorkshire Moors have a pretty decent set, but they don't have a full set
They
like
got
we do.
a while back, if you remember.
I remember going to Seven Valley, and I was behind 5164 Largeberry. Jess, what are you doing? Oh, you having a drink?
I love the fact that you
Jerome, that's dirty. That's just no.
I'm surprised it's still here.
Also, apparently, 4144 has been working a special charter for the 50th anniversary of the Great Western Severn Valley Railway Association today.
Oh, I just can't wait until I'm older so I can actually go to railways by myself
You
instead
should
of after my
come
mom or
to
my
the
dad.
Severn Valley, my man.
I know. I
Hey,
just wish I could transport myself, but because I'm not
Hey,
old enough.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah.
I think you're still clicked on my icon. It's not auto focusing on everybody else.
Yeah.
But I know I might be getting a moped in the summer to transport myself between college and my home.
Don't get a moped.
But
Those things have the most annoying horns in the world.
I might switch the horn actually if I can. I'll have to find out.
Liv.
My sister's fallen asleep on the couch. She better not move. She's got a cup of squash right by her feet, and if that tips in, hello.
Oh, dear.
You left because you been so quiet.
Right.
There you go. Now he's alive.
No!
What happened?
Jesus.
I don't know.
No, you don't want to know. Right, I'm gonna.
No, seriously, what happened?
No, flipping. Pete decided to put flipping the cup of squash right above me, and he was about to tip it.
Oh wow.
But it was empty. It was empty. But it would have been funny if it was full.
So would you say it was the? So would you call it the squash bucket challenge then?
Squash bucket.
Oh God!
Oi oi oi.
Don't wake her up now. She'll be screaming the flaming place down.
Okay, GingerCat65 says the Welsh engine. What's the best place in Wales to go for a cuppa?
Oh, flipping heck. Best place in Wales for a cuppa.
Not Pontypridd, apparently.
Best place in Wales to go for a cup of tea. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I did have a good cuppa at the Pontypool Blaenavon in the summer because
It's just like Ponty.
To be honest, I'm going to say
Pontypool.
I'm going to say Pontypool as well, because I know a guy on the Severn Valley. He's a driver. He was actually the driver who was teaching me how to drive. I did my foot plate experience. His name is Guy Price, and he was born in Pontypool. Actually,
God, trying to make something not sound so complicated.
I might volunteer at Pontypool when I'm old enough and when I can transport myself. But I'm not shit talking, right? But Rhys Davies, you all know Rhys Davies of Angry Welshman Productions. He turned around to me and said, "No, you don't. No, you don't." I don't really understand why. Like, is there something wrong up there? Is there
I
is there
recommend
something
you
wrong with the
ask him,
staff?
because that's an interesting thing. Because usually, yeah, you might want to ask him, because whenever
ask
he
him.
says something like that, it's usually for your benefit.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I just realised I like how George has his old OCs and then John's just got his new one, or just his
I need to change it so badly because I'm waiting to get 19 after my exams because I think that's gonna be my reward.
Yeah.
See,
I
right?
don't have Newton built yet. I've still got to wait for Thomas to finish off that 1600 model and then make it 3D printed.
Right. But if there is a problem with Pontypool, then there's still hope because
hold on.
there's
George, look in my server and look who's just what joined it.
there's
What in the butt? I said what in the butt?
there's
What the hell?
there's
What the fuck? Ugandan Prime!
Uganda Prime.
Don't ask.
Okay.
I don't even know. He's from the group. Don't ask.
The way.
Okay, so like there's the Gwylly Railway in Carmarthenshire. There's the Llanelli Moynmawr Railway. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because
volunteer at the Landfire and Welsh Pool. Is it the Landfire?
Llanfair and Welshpool, but that's in North Wales, mind. And I don't know how long it'll take me to get up there.
Oh,
but I'll have to have a look.
You're not in North Wales.
I live in the south, where yeah. What else is there? There's the Brecon Mountain, which is infested with Americans, and not like people, but engines. And there's a German engine and a quarry hunter up there.
You mean infested in a bad way?
Wait, John, you mean the people that scrapped that manor?
No, hang on. Let me go find it. Because I've been to this railway many times, and before Stephen Hawking died, I think it was last year before, he actually went up there, which I'm surprised at.
Yeah, that's what I heard actually. But yeah, as I was saying, what do you mean infested? Do you say that as in a bad way, or?
I don't say it in a bad way. I say it in a good way because the line started off as like.
Yeah, I was say don't say it in a bad way because Tally would have your head.
Oh yeah, right. But like the line used to run. Well, it does run on the old Neath to Brecon line, which the Neath to Brecon line actually used to run through my local village or whatever you call it. But it kind of got ripped up due to the beaching axe. The only thing left of it is a station.
You had the beaching axe.
Yeah, there's a station that. I think it was the Adelina Patty's waiting room. You don't know who she is, but that's a story for another day. I know. There's the Neath to Oinline line, which goes from Neath to Oinline, of course. But again, you don't know where that place is. And I think that's it, really, barring a few rolling stock, some abandoned sheds and stuff. I don't know. But then during like the 70s, that's when the railway was formed, and a quarry Hunslet under the name of Sybil and a coach and a caboose, as you'd call it. Not a brake van, a caboose.
I thought you were about to say a cupboard. Coach in a cupboard.
Yeah, but then that's when they started gaining fares and all that, and then they extended to Ponticilla. Like I can't pronounce half the words of these stations because, like, Jesus Christ,
I'm not
You-
saying something because you're Welsh.
I know. And then that's when they bought their first American Baldwin #2, as like it's literally the the engine that carries the flag for the railway. It's got it on the tender, it's got it on the cab, it's got it everywhere. And then they saved a German engine, they saved a diesel engine, and they're now building 3 other Americans. #1, Santa Teresa, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. That's almost complete and painted in olive green. And then there's a Shay, I think it's called. I don't know. And then
a Shay
Phony.
Climax.
I
Is that
think
what
it's a
you're talking
Shay
about?
Climax. Hang on. I'm gonna have a look on the website because I'm a bit of a delicy. But I know that they managed to save a signal box from the old Neath to Brecon line, which, again, they still run on it. Right. Right, okay. Where are we looking? So, #3, a Sandy River locomotive, which is a 262. They haven't even started on it yet. And they're building a Phony.
I love a good Phony.
And they got the German engine is called Arnjuggarf Schonein and Lowitz.
What?
Because oh God, I don't know.
By the way, guys, there was a question. Hang on, there was a question. Oh yeah, here we go. What would you all do if Thanos snapped happened?
Well, see, the thing is, I kind of want to put a spin on that question. I was actually thinking of doing something like that, but if it happened on Sodor, I think it'd be an interesting concept.
Half the railway would stop working.
Yeah, half the railway would just disappear in a cloud of
The
dust.
engines would still be there, but
No, I don't think the engines would be there.
see, if I'm going to be honest, if the snap did happen, I'd probably do the worst thing possible.
Oh God, I've caused a bit of a stir in the chat just then. I was looking up and I was like, oh Christ.
What did you do?
I haven't done nothing. Shush. I weren't talking to you. Get a ticket and get in line. Jesus.
Yeah,
French
we-
French expressions, Welsh expressions, everyone.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
We got
Okay, let's have a look.
No,
I swear, if this.
Here's the thing, though. If I was to do the final,
This looks broken.
if I was to do the final snap, I would probably right. I would have right. Those two would be gone. Is the Fat Controller, Thomas.
George has just said, what would happen if only one half of Mighty Mac got snapped?
Oh God!
Oh, then they turn into a single fairly.
Yeah, they just turn into Tally Sin,
Yeah.
basically.
What a title.
Hmm.
It would just be called Mac.
Ginger Cat 65 says, Welsh, calm down, or Thanos will erase you.
But Thanos, but Thanos-
Actually, I just had a thought. What if somebody took a wooden railway Mighty Mac and sawed it in half?
oh,
They'd be able to turn it into a single fairly, I guess. They'd be able to make Tally Sin. That's an interesting thing you could do, possibly, Ben. If you find, like, a wooden railway Mighty Mac or something, cut it
Well,
and then take
I would, except I don't have one.
Oh. Well, find one, then! Make Tally Sin!
Well, I'm kind of. Here's the thing, though. I'm kind of hoping to get a take-along version instead because I find those to be a bit better.
Ah, okay.
You can do the same with take along. You just have to have better equipment to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, what I really need is a saw that can cut through metal.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I actually have one of those.
What? Why'd you have this?
He's got prepared. He's gone prepared, gentlemen.
He's American. This is why.
Oh, dearie, dearie me, I see motortheg and cut the lawn.
Actually, hold on. I want to make this joke real quick.
I sawed this mighty Mac in half.
Oh.
Wow, no one got the joke. Okay,
what
never
do you-
mind.
I got the joke. I got the joke. It's just it's one of those
Okay.
jokes that you groan at.
Oof.
LJL is actually asking a proper question. I got a question from Welsh Engineer. What is your favourite steam engine from Wales?
Oh God, here we go. Right, okay. It's it's pretty obvious. It's in my profile pic. It's
Yeah.
just the base.
It's the D class. It's the industrial D class.
The Dowlice Class D, or properly known by Hornby as the Hornby starter engine, which they horribly made, which hopefully soon,
Pocket rocket.
which hopefully soon I'll cut and shut and make it better. Just need to
Ben, Thompson Lionel Productions says use a Dremel tool, but watch out for the blade breaking easily if you don't handle it carefully when cutting metal. It's happened to me with one of my secret customs.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Which custom he's on about?
Mardy Monster is nice. Well, yeah, she is nice, and I think she weighs about the same as a king, a Great Western king.
Where's the same?
That can be easily taken out of context.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can. What's this
Okay.
one? Well, Shinji, do you like French locomotives and do you like anime? Oh, do I like? I know that there's the Vivarius metric gauge railway that I like. There's the Mallet engines, and I don't really mind anime. I don't watch it. I don't mind it. Okay, if someone's playing it, I'll be like, that's fine. That is fine. I'm not
is
going to tell
fine.
them to turn it off.
I mean, I actually like it, but I don't want. I mean, I don't really watch it, but I like it nonetheless.
I don't really mind it. Like, if you got it on, I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm not going to tell you to turn it off. We all got our same interests, and
I only watch clips of it.
fair enough. Oh, I went full screen.
Oh
Don't.
my God, John!
Has anyone seen any bad?
Guys, we've been joined by Brendan Productions.
Oh, hello,
Wait, who?
Brendan Production.
Hi.
But yeah, what I was gonna say was
Ginger Cat asks, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Definitely Star Wars for me.
Star Trek.
I'm more of an MCU kind of guy.
Yes, same to be honest.
I'm for none. I like TAF Wars instead.
But seriously, I like Star Wars, but I find Star Trek more fun.
What?
And also,
Welsh Engine, have you been to the Strasbourg Railroad? And if you have, then are you planning to go there? I haven't been to the Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if I plan to go there. I might. I'm not sure.
Hey, it's okay. I never been there either.
It's American twaddle. I'm not interested in it.
Oh, I like Americans.
The American stuff I like are the S100s and the S160s, and the very, 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 very few American narrow gauge engines that are over here.
Yeah. Baldwins.
You know, I'm American myself, but I find British steam engines to be a bit more appealing, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've also been joined by Christopher O'Shea.
By the way, guys,
Hello.
Welsh engine, have you
No
been
offense,
to the
but I'm just saying
Steamtown
this,
historic site?
Also, guys,
No, I haven't.
Ben,
Not
I'm
yet.
Welsh
just saying.
engineer, not the Welsh engine.
but yeah,
By the way,
guys,
Ben, I'm just
Welsh
saying,
engineer.
Ben,
Yeah.
I'm just saying this. No offense, but American steam engines are mostly ugly.
Yeah, I actually have to agree with you. Except for Daylight, though. That's the only American engine I actually
Yeah, the
really
Daylight is
enjoy.
fairly impressive, but it's still
Yeah.
American twaddle.
By the way,
To be honest, I like the American like motive power, and to be honest, what I sometimes like get a bit upset about is when someone does post something American,
yeah,
then they are like they're put down. They say like the people who are putting them down are like, oh, we don't want to see this and stuff. Like we all got our like personal interests and all that. If you like UK engines, you like UK engines. If you like US engines, you like US engines.
I mean,
Get a grip
yeah,
on
I'm
life,
not-
bro.
If you
I-
like penis, you like penis.
Exactly. Get a grip on life, will you?
I mean, the
Wow.
thing is, I'm not like squandering people because they like American stuff. They can like what they like. I like British stuff. I like British steam and classic diesel. Everyone else might like something else. They might like smoking crack every other day, but whatever. It just doesn't do it.
I know a couple of people who do that already.
yeah.
Megalo Payne says Dogutch sounds strange. It does. What is Dogutch? Does anyone know what Dogutch is?
I don't know.
That sounds like some sort of martial arts thing coming from personal opinion.
It's Dogutch, the Welsh martial art.
Hey, guys.
Dolgutch. Unless you're trying to say Dolgoch, then
Yeah.
I
By the
guess
way,
it's
guys,
yeah.
UK engines are the best because we had them first. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what an engine is, but okay.
No,
In fact, he's got a point.
he's trying to be silly. UK engines are the best because we had them first, and he does have a point though.
Welsh engine, do you have a favorite Japanese locomotive?
Oh my god, why is he asking us this stuff?
Japanese locomotive. Hey, he can ask questions.
I mean,
He
yeah,
can ask what he
like,
likes. Except for personal stuff, though. That's a little too far.
he needs to remember. Like, come on, we're British peoples.
Well, except for me and Jerome.
Yeah.
I Japanese. I'm not really sure, to be honest, because I haven't really looked at the Japanese motive power stuff in it.
By the
But
way,
Hey guys,
Yeah.
you guys are great.
Oh, thanks.
yay,
Mm.
thank you.
You're good too.
no,
No,
was
I'm
good.
not just saying that because you've offered me a job.
yeah. I was
Hey,
gonna say,
Hey, I don't pay you, so it's not a job.
Well, I do work for you.
By the way,
It's technically a job.
guys, there was a question that was asked earlier on. Hold on, where is it?
Yeah.
Hold on, where is it? Here we are. Has anyone seen any bad Thomas OCs? Because I've seen a lot of them. Right, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few, but I'm not gonna say what they are or who made them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
What about the D51s? I know that's a Japanese engine.
Yeah, the D51 is Heroes basis.
Yeah, I know. I quite like it, to be honest, because not because of it's probably history, because I don't know nothing about it, but because it's appearance. Like I like the style of the wheels, to be honest, because it gives it that unique look. Yeah.
You know, I actually saw pictures of another Japanese tank engine that was actually built by Britain and imported to Japan.
See, that's the funny thing. A lot of foreign engines were built by England.
I know that a couple of the S100s went over to like Japan to shunt the collieries,
Yeah.
shunt a few yards.
Guys, we've been joined by Narrow Gauge.
Hey up.
No, George. I think he's here. I just don't think he's saying anything.
Oh.
Wait, so am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, wait. Oh,
John, don't you dare!
silent but deadly. Don't worry.
That wasn't silent. I heard that.
You heard it. Oh shit! I've been rumbled.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I didn't hear it.
Right,
No.
Ginger Cat 5. Favorite train audio series? Mine has to be NAS. I agree. NAS is a very good train audio series.
It is good. I only started watching it last year. When December was around, and I was literally up until about 3 o'clock in the morning trying to export models for COG so then Christmas would be sorted.
It's not
I
wrong.
had to go to Kayak's channel and watch the Halloween special. I know it wasn't the right time, but I gotta say, it gave me chills down my spine because it was at the Devil's
Kayak? You mean
Hour as
kayak?
well. Because my house is like at least 150 years old.
Oh,
Silence fell.
George, no, George, ignore him. He's Welsh. He can't pronounce certain things.
Well, what did I
Okay.
pronounce wrong? Ah, right. Okay. Oh dear. Like,
Hey, I really hate to say this, but I actually have to go now since
Oh,
not much is
well, I'm
happening.
gonna head off anyway.
Hey, George, I was going to say,
I'm heading off too, so I'm just saying this. Goodbye, everybody.
hi, Jerome.
Bye.
Bye.
Samantha!
Bye, babe.
Well, see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
I was going to say, George.
That's the biggest moth I've ever seen in my life. And he was chasing me.
John, we can hear your background.
George, do you mind calming down a bit?
No, because it's a great source of my own entertainment.
I'm going to talk
George,
I have never seen anything so big.
Mum, you might want to keep it down because I'm on voice call and you're in a stream. You're live.
Hello, Mother Engyman.
Out of me.
No,
I'm serious.
John, you mind?
What?
The
What?
thing on the bottom is. Oh my god, what was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? It was like a bat, but it was a fucking moth. It was a moth.
Oh my god. My chest.
Mother Angie man, hello.
Right, George, I was planning on ending it in about 20 minutes anyway, so you
We might as well just end it here. We've reached the highlight of the comedy. It would only go downhill from here.
Expect more. Oh.
Yeah, George, people are still asking questions, that's why, so I'm going to finish up the last few.
Alright.
Right, I literally just had it, where is it? Right, here we are. Oh yeah! Here's one by Joe, random questions.
Made my head move. I sound loud as the thing was.
Right,
Yeah.
random
It was a
questions.
moth.
Oh my god. John, do you
That
want
was a moth.
John,
A big food
What?
moth.
do you mind muting yourself because of the audio?
Yeah. Don't apologize about it, guys.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. A question from Joe. Random question, but since this marks 10 years since Hero of the Rails, is anyone doing anything for it? See, truthfully, I don't actually know.
No, I don't know either.
Like, I might whip up something before the end of the year, but aside from that, I just don't know. Because my headcanon, is Railway Series mixed.
Yeah. Myself and Tom, we both do Railway Series stuff, so Hero kind of sort of, doesn't make an appearance. Brendan's just asked, did Mother Engie just release bats in John's room? We don't know. We actually don't know. We'll have to ask Welsh when he gets back. Welsh, are you okay? You nearly died. That's from Ginger Cat 65.
Right. There's also another. Right. Someone else is off. Right. Here we are. Which is better, Playrail or Trackmaster?
I wouldn't know because I haven't used either in such a long time. I donated the last of my stuff to a charity shop. Narrow Gauge is planning to do a tribute. And I'm judging from that noise downstairs, my parents have returned, so I'll be right back.
All right. I'll see if I can get through some. All right, where is it? Right, where are the last questions? Yeah, I'm fine. Just me ma going balls off the walls. John. Right. See, truthfully, this stream probably hasn't been the shortest, but it isn't the longest, obviously. Well, wait, what does WER stand for? 'Cause that's what kind of confused me. Oh, here we go. I know where this is going. All right, to save George the embarrassment, I'm going to mute him. I don't think he realizes the audio is picking up for him. There. Oh, West Eastern Road, right. I'd say just ask the last few questions and then I'll get them sorted. Like if they're related to my series or George or John or whatever, you know. Ah, right. Oh, God's sake, Snapchat. Am I a good streamer? No, I go on Snapchat while in the middle of it. Episode 1's coming on all right. I just need to refilm stuff. Well, that, and I also need to wait for one model to be made. That's literally it. I'm not really going to say what it is, but John's making it, and I think he should know which one I'm on about, or which few I'm on about. Charlie's going on about stuff now. Yeah, John, after this, I'd say go into KW. See, truthfully, how all of my year anniversaries have gone, this has probably been the most silent and shortest out of all of them. I'm now just waiting for George to come back.
Hey, why did you mute me?
George, we could hear you talking to your parents.
Well, no, look, I'm about to say, I've got to go. I have got to go now.
Oh, no.
Because it's late.
No, just give it a few more minutes.
I can't give it a few more minutes. I have to go.
Then just mute yourself and not say a word then.
No, I've got to go. Goodbye, everyone, and subscribe to my channel. Love you all, and congratulations to Tom for 6 to 7 years of his channel stuffs. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye, George. Speak to you later. Oh, John! John, you asshole! Why did you leave too? Oh my god. Well, there's no point me inviting people now, considering I'm finishing up in a few minutes. Right. Actually, what I could... Well, if I had something that was 100% complete, I could show it. Because I don't have lines in for this certain bit, I can't really show it. Hang on, who have I received vibes from? Yeah. Damn it. Betrayal is sweet. Damn it, if I had my lines from Jack, I would actually play the clip. But basically, I filmed early things for episode 1. But I can't play it because Jack hasn't sent me the lines in. In a sense, I have OCs, not an OC. because I've got a few of my own characters. Do you got any marketing model? No. I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm just sad that Aaron and Josh didn't join because they did say they would join earlier, but I think they had stuff to do. Ow. I'm just gonna wait for the lot. If you lot have some questions, just leave them there, and then I'll finish up. I'm now literally just waiting to see if people actually do ask me stuff. Thomas left. He had seen everything. Thank you, Ginger Cat. What's your favorite merch line? See, yeah, I know, PJ. I'll be joining them a lot in a minute. I actually, oh my god. Yeah, like I said, they probably had stuff to do, so that's why they probably didn't join. What's your favorite merch line? What is in for Thomas? Have you seen Solo, the early or the modern? No. Smoked him. Oh, all right. Ginty, what happened? I don't think. I actually don't know. Yeah. Thomas merch. Truthfully, I'm gonna have to say because it's the range I probably started off with. The the Ertl range. Like I know, right? I know when I came about that the range was kind of coming to an end. Because Ertl had lost its license, I believe at the time it lost its license, so he's trying to sell the rest of it. Shut up, George. I can see what you're typing. Right. Dang, you're old top. Right, shush. See, because obviously, right, Ertl, truthfully, while it did have its own flaws, it was probably the best out of certain toy range, the certain other toy ranges. Because obviously, they had to kind of go with whatever they had, to go. Right, let me start that again. The reason why it's nostalgic for me is because my first ever Ertl item, I believe, was actually Rusty, surprisingly, and as well as a Douglas, I think. Because I swear, I do remember I did have a Gordon and Henry, but it just went. But no, truthfully, yeah, yeah. Like Ertl was rather underrated. Like I can see why. Yeah, the scaling. Yeah, the couplings. See, the funny thing is, the Douglas I had back then was missing its tender coupling. Yeah, that kind of confused me because Donald and Douglas's tender couplings were actually rather stable. So I don't know how that came off. I might have got it second hand, I don't know. But let's just say if I remember I got it, it was in bad condition anyway. But truthfully, I still have Ertl stuff, but well, kind of stupidly, I did customize a few of them. Um, but aside from that, yeah, it was still good range. What do you mean? I did. Um, well, I'll give it another few minutes and I'll end it. Ginty or Ginty? My Ginty. Oh. See, because weirdly, I've somehow managed to end up with 2 Douglases and 2 Bills. Right, literally, the twin, like, for both twins, I've managed to get the ones that I don't like out of each twins. I mean, well, when I say that, I mean favourite. I don't know why, because I've always liked Donald and Ben. I don't know why. Truthfully, I was actually thinking of a story idea involving kind of that plotline. You're gauging T. um, oh, hey, Jack, you literally joined right as I'm about to end this. Hey, does anyone know Iron Law? Yes, I've actually spoken to him. No. Right. I mean, I will be on Discord after this, Jack. So if you want to join a call, then you can do. I was going to say because you missed George. He went off a while ago. Yeah, I've heard of that, but I don't. Well, I've heard of it, but obviously I don't know about it. I mean, well, that could have been worded a lot better, truthfully. Right. I find it funny how my voice kind of just changes from certain tones and pitches. What do you mean, accept me? I've heard of it. I just haven't, you know. I'm tempted to have one in my server, but the lads are gathering up in Knapford warehouse, so I don't know. So I'm actually not 100% sure, really. I was going to say, I've got the Discord link. I've got the Discord link in the description for mine. Knapford warehouse, well, I will start putting the links to Discord later on. Actually, hold on. Let me get a link to the Knapford warehouse site, actually. So, yeah, if I can send it. I was going to say, if you want to join Knapford warehouse as well. Everyone would just start asking, where are all these people come from? I advertised it, boy. Yeah, Knapford warehouse, for those who don't know, is something that... hang on, let me just be sure about this. Yeah, Christian, Angry Bird Fan 98, Callum, Sudrin Scott or Scott, I don't know. Dom or Splodge, J Racer 11, Josh, Valgas Studios, Thomas or Flying TARDIS, Aaron or Transit Studios, and John the Welsh engineer. Kind of, so it's basically a trains website for content. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let me just be sure I got something. Yeah, Knapford Warehouse. I'll say this now because I'm somewhat a part of behind the scenes stuff. I know, I know that they make a lot of good content. So if you give it time, because because John is finalizing stuff at the moment with his rolling stock. If you give it time, they should have content released hopefully by the end of. Hopefully by the end of spring, fingers crossed, because John's got his exams coming up, so obviously he's taking things easy, and he's not rushing anything. No. All the drums, the Tapmar pencil. Yeah, I'm just being sure what's on the site as well. You got face packs, you got Ivor the engine stuff, you got that Derek, the Rebecca, some roots. Oh yeah, the site also hosts Scholarly Reneus, who does roots, and I'm not mistaken. Yeah, GWR Oliver, if people remember who he is or know who he is. Sorry, I should have said that a lot better. But yeah, those two are a part of the site, and they are helping out with making content for it. Yeah, I've seen the train episodes; they're funny. Right. Jack, I literally just see your thing go on. Right. I can't stop laughing at that. Oh, so that's why my stream's dead. I actually didn't know this, Jack. Wait, is he live right now? Or... No. I actually didn't know this. I actually feel kind of stupid. I mean, it depends on what you consider funny, to be honest. If it's shit, I will say. Jack, give me a moment. I haven't finished yet. No. No, I'm just one of those people that laugh at almost anything. Oh, no. No, I'm just what do you mean, JK Jack? No, no, I'm just someone that laughs at pretty much anything and everything. Yeah. But no, now just right. So for episode 1, I'm just waiting for lines from Jack, and then I will be asking for one more person for lines, and then I should be okay for episode 1. I did read it. Oh god. Why didn't I eat my right, let me start again. Why didn't I eat my ice cream? Because it was too creamy. Get it? Yeah, no, no, like, I'm sorry, but that's a no from me. I think I've hit 2 hours now, have I? Give it a moment, and I should have. Alright, so yeah, Jack, I'm literally now waiting for you to send me lines, and then I just need some from Aaron, and then someone else. Oh. No point typing your angry comment, Jack. I'm literally looking on Discord now. Oh, okay. I mean, there's no rush to do them because it's not like I'm going to get it out anytime soon. Right. I'd say, yeah, it's been 2 hours, right? I'm going to call it an end there. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. Right, let's start that again. Thank everyone for joining. And thank you for, well, I was going to say thank you for allowing me to have 6 to 7 years of this glory. The tank lines. Oh, yeah, I'll do them later on, Jack. Yeah, so I would say that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank everyone for watching. And here's to another few more years. Let's see if we can reach 10 years. Yeah, Brett. I don't think you're in my I don't think you're in mine though. Just check. No, I don't think you are. Oh, okay. What do you think of this name, Spirit of Scotland, for the pepperoni? Yeah, that sounds like an alright one. Chrome takes days to open. Right. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah. Again, let's see if we can reach 10 years. I mean, yeah, right. All right, I'm gonna go before I lose all my words. Right. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh, and let me leave with this if I can get it quick enough. If it wants to.